Well, guys, today I would like to talk about the one of my favorite topics. I want to talk about the comfort zone and what is actually is when we need to go out from the comfort zone, how far we can go, and um, when we need to experience a little bit of anxiety just to um, explore the new lands. So I draw something for you. I have three different zones here. I hope you can see these zones. So here I put a sticker on zone of comfort. Here in the middle, the zone of comfort, it's in green. So what do we call the comfort zone? It's something that's a place. Let's imagine that this is a place where you are not experiencing any anxiety, or you're experiencing a light amount of anxiety, just a little bit. That's what we call a comfort zone, because you don't need to do anything new. You are just living your normal occasional life, and that's too usual. You're not exploring new lands. That's just, too regular. No anxiety. um, and you can stay here for the rest of your life, but if you want to explore something new, if you want to get new knowledges, or to develop yourself, to develop new skills, or just to find a new partner, new apartment, a better job, or to do anything that can give you a better life, um, we need to go out from the comfort zone to the zone of growth. This is a zone of growth, the second one. So usually we're sitting here. To grow, we need to go to the growth zone. And here, that's a place where you're experiencing a bigger amount of anxiety in comparison to the comfort zone, but still not extreme amount of anxiety. So you can easily live, you can easily do certain things, explore new lands, you can travel, you can meet new people, you can make friends, you can find another apartment, and when you get tired, you can always come back to the comfort zone. Sometimes, when we don't know how far we can go, or we're trying to do too much at the same time, we are working, we are looking for the better and better and better job, even without knowing why do we need a better job if we already have everything, or we are working and taking ourselves too much. We are super overwhelmed. We are trying to make all new friends that are around us. We want to make too many new friends. Um, we we are constantly looking for a new person. We are overwhelmed. We are going too far, and we can go to the danger zone. It can also happen when some extremes are happening to you. For example, you get burned, you were hit, you were in accident. So you going out from here or here to the danger zone, and here's really dangerous. Why I'm calling it danger zone? Just because you're experiencing there huge amount of anxiety. You can really get scared, and you can even have here a panic attack. So what is our goal? Is learn how to go from here to here, from the comfort zone to the zone of growth, without going too far and get burned. So why are we usually afraid even to leave the comfort zone? Because when we went too far and we went to the danger zone, we get burned, we get really scared, and usually fear that's something that keeps us from doing the same thing. Because why you need to do like biological, like a person who has a main goal to protect itself. The human has a main goal to protect itself. Why when I need to do something that already burned me or scared me? Oh, I don't want. I want to stay here. I want to stay away from the danger zone. What many people are starting to do, they are building the huge walls around the comfort zone. They are trying to avoid any sharp angles. They are just thinking that or I saw even people who are avoiding their, just doing the casual things, like they're saying, yes, I was driving a car for 15 years, but right now I think it's a bad idea to drive a car just because I can get an accident, or I don't want to meet new people because these people can hurt me. I don't need a partner in life just because a person, sooner or later, that person also gonna hurt me. So they are keeping themselves in this zone. And is it too comfortable? Is that a really comfort zone? Not really. Yes, we are not experiencing any anxiety there, but just imagine when you're not exploring any growth. You're driving an old car, you're living in an old apartment, you don't want to find a better job, you're living with the partners that you don't like, you don't want to do many things just because you want to avoid the danger zone. But it's not because you cannot afraid this light amount of anxiety, because when you're in zone of growth you need to experience a little bit of anxiety, and that's totally fine, because our anxiety, it's a mechanism that pushes us to do things. Just if you could reflect on yourself, you could think that usually we are experiencing a light of amount of anxiety almost all the time when we are trying to do something. That's totally fine. What is not fine is to get too far where you're feeling panic attack or huge amount of anxiety. So what we need to learn is to go out from this comfort zone to the zone of growth, exploring the new worlds, and we are coming back to the comfort zone again. And then we get retreated and relaxed here. We are going out like kids, just playing here and turning back. We're not going too far. In some cases, people are living only in two zones, in zone of comfort and a danger zone, and they have no energy, no power and energy, and they cannot live, even go out to this comfort, to the zone of growth. Just imagine the people who are experiencing a constant physical abuse. They're living in relationship where their partner is hitting them every other day. The partner get drunk, he's hitting the other partner, and that woman or man is sitting in comfort zone for a couple of days, and then that partner is hitting them, they go into the danger zone. They experience the huge amount of anxiety, they really get scared, but then they need retreatment, they are turning back to the zone of comfort because they need to relax. We cannot live on extremes all the time, otherwise our heart cannot afford it. It cannot take a huge amount of anxiety all the time. It needs retreatment and relaxation. So when we came back here and our partner is gonna hit us in 2 days, we just retreated, we just relaxed, we are in dangerous zone again. That's why we usually can see in work with people who are living in a relationship and experiencing the physical abuse all the time, through all the time of their relationship. They just going from this zone to that zone. That's why they have no energy to make changes, because they have no energy to go to the zone of growth. And they're saying, I have no energy to find a new apartment, to make changes, to find another partner, and they're just staying in this relationship until something extreme gonna happen and they will need to make changes. So I wish you can find a way to learn how to go out from the comfort zone to the zone of growth, explore new lands, and just get a better life. Have a good day.